Namaste, pranams, and a very good morning to all respected elders, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to being heartful every day. After a moving and interiorizing 365 days of BHED first version, first edition, last week we undertook a journey of gratitude, thanking our masters, thanking each other, for that beautiful journey that we were all able to undertake, that took us to making our sadhana more regular, deepening and intensifying our experience of meditation, of that feeling when we meditate together. In this journey of gratitude, we found ways, we found reasons to be grateful. As shared by one of our sisters, it appeared that the meaning of gratitude just seemed to take on to a completely different level, where we found so much to be grateful for, so many ways in which that gratitude could deepen our own inner state. Let us now see where we move towards. Having once realized what this journey can do for us, what our masters are doing for us, how the master, like a candle, burns himself day after day after day, moment after moment, literally giving his life for each one of us so that we can move towards the real goal of life. The next thought that occurs to us is, what now can I do? Now, what is incumbent upon me in my sadhana? To most of us, the answer would probably be, let me renew my commitment. Let me find a new energy within me, a new life within me now, having and being energized, enthused to commit myself to what I do for my spiritual life. And as a token of gratitude to the Master, as we learn from Babuji Maharaj, if we can reorient ourselves towards the purpose of our life, and as he often said, begin with the end in mind, this could be probably the first step towards making a commitment and a new journey of perseverance, consistency, regularity, interest, willingness. So this week, though the slide on the screen technically says week 1, we felt that this would probably not still be week 1 of another 365-day journey. This is still us in the interim, in the transition from 1 year's journey to the next year's journey, finding and repurposing ourselves, reorienting ourselves towards another year of deep sadhana and gratitude again. So this week, let us remind ourselves of why we are here at all. One has often found that when the why is clear to us, be it our spiritual journey or be it any task, anything that we may undertake in our lives, from a simple thing to cooking a new recipe, to starting a new project, to taking up a new job, or doing even a simple homework assignment that we may get at class. It is when why we are doing it is clear to us that we are able to throw ourselves into that task or activity with enthusiasm and interest. And these two, as we learn from Revered Daji, are the key to success in any endeavor. So let us take some time out to reflect upon this idea of the purpose of life. Why am I here on this earth? Why am I here in this life? Why am I born? Is it to enjoy life and fritter away my time in enjoyment, in material pleasures, in gathering possessions, in getting involved with my emotions too deeply in my life? Or is there something higher in this life beyond what we see with our external eyes in the external world? If there is something beyond, what is it? As we undertake another 365-day journey once again, we would like to share with all our brothers and sisters that this next year will encourage us to participate in Swadhyaya, in doing research, going within, being on a journey of discovery. Like Revered Daji shared with us in his book, The Heartfulness Way, we are the experiment. We are the experimenters, and we are the outcome of the experiment as well. So let us begin with this week as we collectively together pray and open our hearts, open ourselves, open our minds to refurbishing the purpose of life. Be willing to accept if a different answer emerges from within when we will practice and do our sadhana this week. Let us be open to a new answer. It could be that when I sit down to reflect, I may be able to pen down in my journal my current understanding of what is the purpose of life. And that is where I am in my understanding. And I accept it with a smile, with joy, knowing that I am open to going within and finding a different answer. Maybe I am being prepared to go deeper and discover a new meaning and a new purpose in life. If that is what my masters wish to grant me, I am surrendered and I am open and in a state of acceptance. So, brothers and sisters, let us take this week to discover within, in everything that we do, starting from our morning sadhana to reconnecting day after day with the condition of the morning meditation and allowing things to emerge. I am reminded of the image of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Let this week be that cocoon into which the caterpillar goes, emerging like a beautiful butterfly with a new perspective on my own purpose of life. So, as a suggested activity, we invite each one of us to take out some time during the day to reflect upon our current understanding of the purpose of life. We make notes in our journal and we allow the understanding to emerge, perhaps a new meaning each day. We will try and observe ourselves in a space of conscious awareness. And with a smile on our face throughout the day, even if the situation is not conducive to having a joy within my heart, let me just close my eyes and put a smile on my face because I know I'm loved and I'm protected and I'm taken care of. Even if the smile is fake initially, it does not matter. The smile becomes genuine as we go along. Let us now move to the next part of our morning session, which is point B cleaning. Closing our eyes and fixing our attention on point B, we begin with the intention at the end of this point B cleaning. I will be lighter, and the glow of the soul will be there in my heart. With the firm will, we make the intention. All the heaviness and impurities are going out of point B from the front of the body. If it helps, we may visualize point B and the heaviness and impurities leaving point B from the front of the body. As this process goes on, the glow of the Atman appears from behind. As all the impurities and heaviness leave point B, one feels lighter and lighter. With this incremental lightness, the glow of the Atman begins to emerge from behind. We feel the lightness and the quietude, the glow. We now prepare our hearts to receive the inspiration from beloved Babuji. We connect to the source of love within the heart. Bringing our hearts to a state of joyful openness, joyful welcome, as we invite this message from Babuji to enter our hearts as a vibration resonating in the recesses of the heart, beyond mere words. Whispers from the brighter world, beloved Master, revered Babuji Maharaj. Wednesday, August 28th, 2013, 10 a.m. Love is a vast subject. The love we are talking about here cannot be defined in human language. It knows no limits. It is as immense as the whole of creation. This is a very subtle and indefinable energy, as its power is beyond human understanding. Experiencing it, however limited this experience may be, transforms a person's life. Following a spiritual path centered on the heart, the center point of any endeavor of this kind, opens up perspectives on the infinite and marks the beginning of a true personal journey, one whose outcomes are highly rewarding. There would be so much to say on the subject. All we can do here is talk about the power of action that characterizes love without really going into what love can actually generate. Its power is great. It operates at all levels of consciousness and can transform a being who is truly committed to such an approach. What would life be without this flame that can transform it and set a fervent heart ablaze? Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see the light. There lies the center point of a human being within in this divine stronghold where the best can develop. To love in this way is the true purpose of a life. May all our brothers and sisters achieve it, truly understanding the meaning of these words and advancing in this sanctifying way of love. Babuji Maharaj. With gratitude in our heart, we allow the vibrations of this message to flood our hearts, feeling His love, experiencing the vibrations that resonate within our. Just now connect to the source of divine light within the heart. O Master, Thou art the real goal of human life. We are yet but slaves of wishes, putting bar to our advancement. Thou art the only God and power to bring us up to that stage. With hearts bowed in gratitude and surrender, as we sit in the presence of our Master within the heart, let us meditate together. To slowly become aware of the condition within the heart. We allow ourselves to feel deeply at all levels this condition. We observe our thoughts, feeling of the body, feelings, this condition is being absorbed into every cell of our body, is going deep and becoming a part of our thoughts, subtle bodies soaking in the condition. Condition is now expanding, becoming absorbed into everything surrounding us. The room, the house, the whole world. Everything is absorbed in the same condition. Oneness with the condition inside and outside. We are now dissolving into the condition. Only the condition remains. We make an intention from the subtlest level within, the firm will to carry on with this meditative state throughout the day with open eyes as we go about one activity to another, remaining drowned in this condition, feeling at all times the presence of Master with us, reconnecting to the real purpose time and again, keeping Him ahead of us, within us, behind us. Let us now take a couple of minutes to note down in our diaries anything that may emerge from us, the experience of the meditation, condition, and any inspiration we may have received in the meditation. Let us all take out some time during the day to do the suggested activity as we begin a new week that takes us to an understanding, a reminding of the very purpose of life. We invite all our brothers and sisters to take this intention, to make this at the beginning of this week. The why is something we will deepen ourselves into as we become clear, sure, confident of the why. The what and the how will evolve on its own. Again, reminding ourselves that we are cared for, we are protected, We are loved. We are looked after by our masters every moment. We are carried in their love. And the purpose of life will become clearer and will take on its own meaning for us. Until we meet again at 8:50 p.m. for the universal prayer, let us all aim to complete our heartfulness cleaning before we join together at 8:50 p.m. We wish all our brothers and sisters the most beautiful and blessed day ahead. Namaste.